If you want to make sure to never miss another one of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and then next to it is a little bell icon. Click on that and it'll notify you every time I post a new video or even a stream. Hey guys, JHub here, and welcome back to another episode of A Touch of Tech. Now today's episode is going to be less electronic type tech, but it's going to be more along the lines of something that I use every day in respect to a technical setup, I guess you could say, and that is going to be the green screen. Now as you can probably see slightly off camera right there, that is my current green screen. I'm going to show some pictures of my green screen and some that like off Amazon to show you what the size is. This thing takes up a lot of room. A lot. I think it's like 5 to 6 foot tall. It's 5 to 6 foot wide, and then you have like a depth of 3 foot with the feet. So it takes up a considerable chunk of space in my room, and I really can't see beyond this way. Whenever I was doing any sort of vlog for the channel in this type of setup, like where I'm sitting here talking, you would always be able to see the green reflection off of the green screen on like the side of my face. It was always awkward because you can't really take it down and put it up easily. It is a bit of a pain in the butt, especially when you have to set it up on your computer, chroma key it and everything like that. So usually I just leave it up, and then when it's time to stream, I bring it forward so that it is parallel with my computer, or I set it back when I'm done just to open up my room a little bit. But today, ElgatoGaming actually sent me their new screen, which we are going to set up and show you how much easier it is compared to this one right here. And we should be back. I am having a little bit of camera issues, being I have to figure out a way for the camera to be that far back and then angle it up in a certain way without looking weird. Tall people problems, what can I say? And my room is fairly big, but this thing takes up a lot of space, it really does. And I also run into problems. You get a lot of these clips with my current green screen. They're just simple pinch clamps. But if the orange pieces break off like that, it becomes a bigger problem to try to keep this thing tight. But we're gonna go ahead and tear this down so we can set up the new Elgato green screen and see how easy that one really is and how much less space it takes up. So just for reference, I want to point out the frame of this old green screen that I'm tearing down right now. It's not really as sturdy as you think. It pretty much has wing nuts that you put on and whatnot. Also, I think my background has changed up a little bit since I used to have no green screen for my streams. So if you're ever wondering, yeah, that's new. All those G Fuel canisters as well are in fact empty. Gotta get around to throwing them away. But this is the biggest problem about this current green screen. These feet take up so much space. It's sad because from my desk towards my bed, there's probably a solid 6 feet easily. But with these things, it knocks it down to maybe 3.5 or less than 3. So this is the biggest part that I'm happy I can get rid of with this. And we should be back with the Elgato green screen still in the box. This is definitely a difference from when I got my old green screen in. It was a mismatch, different size boxes and stuff that I had to deal with in order to break it down and put it together. But the entire green screen came in this one right here. It's about 6 inches by 6 inches by maybe 5.5 to 6 foot tall. I'd say 6 foot tall. But that is the entirety of it right here. And let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy and show you really how simple it is to set it up. Alrighty, so we are back again, and this time we finally have it unboxed in all of its glorious and nice long thick green screen sitting right here. And it comes in about, I have no idea what the height is, I'm gonna say 5 foot. But this, like I mentioned before, is the entire green screen in all of its glory. And these turn sideways to help with stability on the floor. This, I guess, leg version for stability is maybe 6 inches on either side of the green screen, beating out the legs from my other ones that had to have been easily 3 feet. But now let's get this bad boy on the floor and get her going, eh? Alright, so the only way I'm going to be able to properly show this off is if I actually bend over to actually pick this bad boy up. Because I'm running out of places to put the camera that actually gives it a sense of scale. So let's see if we can go ahead and get this bad boy to indeed flip open. And yes, I'm wearing all black today, as you can see. Now, hopefully this will be shown properly. If not, it's just gonna look awkward as hell. So I flip this bad boy back, and setting up this green screen is really as simple as as that, apparently. And the green screen is literally as simple as that, as setting up. Kick the feet sideways and just pull her straight on up. Takes up way less room. I would have to say the width is maybe a foot and a half wide in total. It's about 5 foot long, and they can get about 6 foot high, maybe 6'6". You're not gonna tell. I'm gonna have to go ahead and measure that one or ask somebody, but it literally sets up that easy. And next time you see me streaming, this is gonna be the new bad boy behind me rather than the other green screen. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you liked what you see, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. But nevertheless, I'll leave a link in the description for this green screen if you're looking into them. But until next time, peace out.